on Black Ops 6 and something that nobody's talking about. And I want to try to help everybody out before it's too late and you're looking crazy. You're going to be pissed off. You're going to be raging at just about everything. So I want to start off by hitting y'all up with a little information that you may not or may do pay attention to, which is that on PC, they buy a game, they can play that game. They do not have to pay $15, $5, $3, $9, $10, $20. They don't have to pay anything after buying that game to play that game online. Only thing they have to pay to play online is their internet bill. I want everybody to keep that in mind as we go over this particular topic. So that being said, I repeat, PC players do not have to pay to play any game online. Maybe Final Fantasy probably, but we're not talking about Final Fantasy. But any other game they got to pay. No subscription costs, no PlayStation Live or anything like that, just to play online. All right. Now for Xbox, Warzone is free. There is no online subscription. You need to pay to play the game. Understand that. All right. PC is free. You don't got to pay nothing. Xbox, you have to pay the subscription. PlayStation, you have to have a subscription to play any game you get online. Now, I'm going to try to keep this in context and try to teach everybody something that could help you, especially the Xbox players. We're really going to dig into the Xbox and the Game Pass. So, all right, so let's go to PlayStation first. All right, for PlayStation, if you got a PS5 or PS4, they only got one bundle. When at first they had a standard bundle, where if you had a PS5, you get a PS5 version. If you had a PS4, you get a PS4 version. Where the PS4 version is basically the exact fucking same as the PS5 version. It's just another way for them to upsell you. If you can notice with this recent one, there is no standard version for you to be able to buy Call of Duty, right? At first, we had a $49.99 bundle, which was this true standard bundle, and then you had the cross-gen bundle that was roughly what was it? It was a $49.99. That's the $50 bundle. That's for PS4, Xbox One, and then you had the $59.99, which was the $60 bundle, which was the cross-gen bundle, and then you had, of course, this $80 to $100 premium bundle. All right, stay with me now. All right, so to look at this right now, they eliminated the other bundle altogether. So for somebody on PS4, Xbox One, say they just only want it for that system. All right, this is the premium price across the board. Okay, understand this. This is a big fuck you to everybody that we have had no games for PS5 or the new Xbox. So it's just bullshit. We bought it for nothing. We should have just kept the PS4. Here we are, 2 years in deep, still nothing. So it's bullshit. So then on top of that, we have you go and you get this game, whether you get digital or disc. I recommend you don't get digital. I recommend you get the disc if you can, because with PlayStation, you never know when your shit going to be taken away from you. But with the disc, you own it forever. They say the same thing about the digital, but they had a little thing to go on where you can't. All right. So that being said, you pay $70 to get your game or whatever, right? After you pay your $70, after you pay your $70, it's something else you need. All right, you need to have PlayStation Plus, right? PlayStation Plus, I think it's maybe $12 or maybe $10. Let's just use $10. Say PlayStation Plus is $10, all right? Now you done bought the Call of Duty, all right? And back in the day when you bought Call of Duty, you basically got the game. So if it was new guns and stuff they brought to the game, you didn't have to pay for anything. you got it. Um, any kind of other stuff they put that came with that game specifically, you got it. So if they did new maps, you got it. You didn't have to pay for nothing. You didn't have to pay for certain stuff. You just got it through the game through loot boxes and shit like that. All right, so let's take it with the game we got now. They took out the shield. That's one thing. They said they listened to the community and they took out the shield. I'm gonna call it a bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna call it a bunch of bullshit, and they took the shield out, but they don't listen to the community when they want something, about the hackers, or we don't want Black Ops connected to Warzone. Why couldn't Black Ops 6 just be Black Ops 6, not connected to Warzone at all? You know what I'm saying? And why couldn't we get that cross console instead of PC? Rainbow Six Siege did it. It's a reason why they don't want to do it. They getting paid from the hackers. Those exploits. Um, they get paid even more money with the Warzone because it's like, hey, basically we're giving them a free to play game, but they don't know that. So understand this. All right, we got the Omni movement, right? How the fuck is it that Warzone already got the Omni movement? I want y'all to think about it for a second. Warzone 2.0 had the upgrade. Modern Warfare 3, all the same engine, right? Right? Why the fuck couldn't you bring the Omni movement to Warzone 2? Because they had already developed a whole new engine for Black Ops 6, which the next games they develop, it's going to be on this engine, all right? Because like be said, there's more food to kick in that for your pre-orders to help you out to get your money back. Now again, back to PlayStation, you spend $70 for the game, 75 with tax, maybe 80. All right, and then you got to have PlayStation Plus. Just for $10, that's $120 a year. You know what I'm saying? We pretty sure you could be playing this game for at least 6 months, 7 months. Don't matter, right? So let's go and look at Xbox now, right? So we know it's 120 for you to play Black Ops 6 on PlayStation for a year. That's 120 on top of the $70, so that's $200 automatic, right, for the first year. And then you want to play it the year after that, you know, that's another $120. How many times are you buying this fucking game? Which they saying they want to listen to the people and all this other shit. You taking out shields. Why the fuck when you go at them like Xbox when it and stop the subscription for their game? Why can't we have it? Why can't you have it that your Call of Duty games do not require a subscription, but here we are on Warzone that don't require a subscription? That is everybody making money, basically. All right. You buy the game on PlayStation, Microsoft getting their money. Right? How do PlayStation get their money? They know you're going to be playing that game. They know you're going to get that PlayStation Plus. You're going to have it, or you're not playing it, right? So how do they get an even bigger piece of the pie? PlayStation Plus, right? So for anybody on PlayStation, I highly recommend you do not buy the game for PlayStation. I highly recommend you don't buy the game at all. Now, if you got an old Xbox One, if you got an old Xbox One, if you got a PC, if you're not a PC player, at least if you got like I said, if you got an Xbox, if you got a PlayStation and you thinking about going towards Xbox, I highly recommend that you switch to an Xbox. I mean, I don't love Xbox, but I'm telling you right now, on a financial wise position, I will go with Xbox, and I'm gonna give you all the green pieces. I'm not riding Xbox cock. I'm just being legit. I'm a grown ass man. I work. I know how I spend my money. Right? What sense would the fuck it make if I'm paying you $120 a year just to play this game? Because I know we're gonna play it at least a year. Correct? So that's an extra 120 that they're gonna make from every single person that bought Call of Duty, and then or they might have people that already got a year's worth of PlayStation Plus online. So then they set. But once they run out, then it's okay. We make that money, right? Now for Xbox got two choices. I have a son, he plays on PC, and we have an Xbox. I got a choice. I can spend the $79 to buy him this game for the PC. How much money do I save as a parent buying for him on PC versus Xbox and versus PlayStation? Let's take a wild guess. 79 bucks, and he can play it for the rest of his life, and I never spend another cent. No online, nothing. That's on PC. But for my people on Xbox, think about it like this. If you got to pay $16 a month, right, to play this game and not spend the 79 like PlayStation, what should you do? And it's for all my Xbox players out there that got the game pre-ordered. If you haven't pre-ordered, get your money back. Get your money back. Get that refund ASAP. And I'm going to give you the greatest strategy to do it. We know most of the Call of Duty games do not last more than 6 months to a year. Now, if you buy that game on day one and you're on Xbox, you still got to have some type of Xbox Live, which is $10, correct? So you spent that $79, and for the next 6 months, that's another $60. So either way, you spent $150 something dollars. And if you're playing it for the whole year, like I think most people are going to do, you're going to spend $120. So then $120 plus that $80, some change that you spent to buy the game, you're going to spend $200 just for that year. You understand? All right. See what I'm coming at? See what I'm coming at, Xbox players? Now, if you was to say, I'm not going to buy that fucking game, I'm going to spend the $16 and get the Xbox Premium Pass, which comes with a shit ton of games. I mean, a shit ton of games, right? You want to play Call of Duty, right? So you don't get to spend the $10 along, every month. Now you just spending the extra, you spending $16. So that's $70, $80 you was going to spend to buy the actual game, which you still have to have Xbox Online, right? Or you could say, I'm not going to buy the game and I'm going to spend the $16. When the game die out, I'm going to let it go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, or whenever you want to play it again, you go ahead and spend the $16 and you play it again. You see how that works? There's a reason why PlayStation don't want Xbox Game Pass on PlayStation. You know why? Because that's their revenue going over to PlayStation. So for everybody out there, man, please, Jesus, think about it. Think about it. If you're on PC, do as you will. But for my console players, I highly recommend, like I'm on PS5, I'm going to plug up the Xbox. I'm not buying it. One, like I said, you see how many guns they put in the game? It's 2 shotguns. That should tell you a lot. You got 2 here, you got 5 here, you got 6. And people will look like, oh, that's a lot of guns. No, the fuck it's not. What they're going to do is they're going to drain you for the next 6 months fucking dry, right? Their plan is put a little bit of shit in the game. Everything else, we're going to charge them for. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about how much money they can make if they put these little bit of guns. They know you want some of the original guns from Black Ops 2, from Black Ops 4. You want some of them guns. You don't want no Modern Warfare guns in this motherfucker. You want Black Ops guns. You want Black Ops Shield, all that stuff that came with Black Ops, right? They're going to put it back in the game, but it's going to be bundled. So I'm talking about you didn't spend 80 for the game. So you're on console, you don't spend 80 for the game. They're going to drain you fucking dry. They're going to drain you dry. They don't care about the hackers. They put statements out all day about we're changing the anti-cheat. No, the fuck they're not. No, the fuck they're not, man. If they really wanted to put a hammer on the anti-cheat, they would get a real anti-cheat. They would at least have an administrator. Like, what happened to the replay? You know what I'm saying? The replay supposed to have been there for the AI to review. You know what I'm saying? And to detect certain shit, the simplest shit they can't detect. So the cheating is going to stay here throughout the life. As long as we got crossplay, the cheating is going to be there. And as long as Microsoft owns Activision Blizzard, it's always going to be crossplay. But other than that, that's going to do it for your boy Rocket Man. Stay safe out there. Just look at what's going on. Look at the stuff they're not talking about. A lot of people don't know that the shield was removed. I'm one of the people that use the shield. This right here, what I call my, this is my hacker class. This is what I use to defend against hackers. And they took the one fucking thing out that a lot of people, some people know, some people don't know. This is what you use against hackers. You need something that's going to shoot them, kill them quick, up close, and you want a shield on your back. But now with the new game coming out, and them taking the shield out and everything, and lighting everything else that just happened, man, it's going to be infested with hackers. The new Warzone, I don't even know what to say about that, man. But other than that, just for all my people out there, if you got kids that want the game or you plan on get the game, PC players the only one that's winning, and this company they feel like they say that they're listening, but they're not listening. You remove the shield when the shield is not what we at. Nobody give a fuck about that. Just think about financial wise. I'm still got to kick out $10 a month to Sony. At what point are y'all gonna break bread or no? We don't want you to charge a service fee for this game. It should be free. You know what I'm saying? So we still paying for something that we already bought. So at the end of the day, that'll be me, man. That'll be rocking, man. Hit me in the comments. Let me know if you're still gonna get the game. If not, if you're on Xbox, if you're on PlayStation, I highly recommend go get an Xbox, man. Go get an Xbox. Because I'm telling you, the next year coming up is going to be more Call of Duties. It's going to be the same shit. It's going to keep getting higher and higher. And the only people that's winning right now is the PC players. And behind them is Xbox because they don't have to buy the fucking game. They could just get the Xbox Game Pass, play the 30 days, say, hey, it's shit. Don't get the Game Pass no more. So just let you know, you heard it here first. Um, Big emergency. I just seen some stuff, man, and it's adding up right now as far as what they're about to do. They're going to attempt to guns that should have been in on day one. They're going to make you wait for it to call it content. You're going to get reused maps that they're going to say is content. And it's all the same shit. Same Newtown. Don't bring Newtown back no more, man. I'm to the point where do not bring Newtown back anymore. Black Ops 6, Black Ops 4 did it best. They did it the fucking best, man. I think of just about every map in there was fucking brand new except for they brought in Summit. Like certain maps, yeah, but Newtown, no. Like Summit, yeah, that's cool. Slums, yeah, that's cool. You know what I mean? But man, all they doing is taking old shit and throwing it right back in your face and charging you for it. I wouldn't be surprised if they give us a Zombies Chronicle again and charge you for Cold War Zombies and Black Ops 4 Zombies or something. I definitely wouldn't be surprised. But other than that, that'll be your boy Rocket Man. I'm out of here. The game is a shit. I was just about to buy the game until I got the information I got today, and as soon as I got the information, I had to share it with you guys. And like I said, I have a son. He plays zombies a lot, and it's like, what's the best way to go about it? He's on PC. I'm gonna buy it on PC. For me, I like to play Call of Duty sometimes, but with this new one coming out, I don't want to spend 70, $80 on a game and then continually have to pay another 120. I'm not doing that. Uh, I have an Xbox One S. I will hook my One S the fuck up, right? And I will use the Game Pass. Yeah, for people that don't want to play with me, oh fucking well. You know, I really don't care. It's to the point where I may have to just get a Cronus Zen just to use my PS5 controller on my Xbox. To be honest, I'm ordering one right now just to play, just to use my fucking controller up there. I'm done with it. I'm done. I can't take it. Or if not a Cronus, I'll look for some other device that allow you to use whatever controller you want on whatever system you want. But other than that, man, just think about what you're gonna get. If you got, I know everybody just about to get an Xbox for $20, $30. Get an Xbox, and I will wait it out and see how it goes. One, see if it's what you're looking for. Um, Two, like I said, what is $16 compared to $70? Just when you do the math on it, man, it just blows your mind. You're paying $80, and if you was to pay the $16 or 7 or whatever, if you was to pay the $20 for four, you got the game for 4 months, right? And in the lifespan of the 4 to 6 months, another Call of Duty going to be released. You best believe they already got another one set up. Either it's going to be Ghost or Advanced Warfare. It's going to be some shit, but it's going to deal with the same engine. Then they done with Modern Warfare. They're going to lean into Ghost, Advanced Warfare. They're going to lean into all of that shit from here on out. We're not going to get Black Ops fucking 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't see that one dropping the next Call of Duty until February, March. We should be seeing the next Call of Duty being talked about. Um, and other than that, man, just be true, be safe, be smart about what you're doing, man. These companies are very shady on a lot of shit they're doing. The factor of them keep implementing every Call of Duty they drop with their war zone, it takes away from the game itself. the day they stop putting games with Warzone, right, and killing some of this crossplay, man, giving us a break or something. But mainly, just the main thing is just keeping the Call of Duty away from fucking Warzone. You know, like I said, this is your best example of them throwing it in your fucking face. This is exactly what happened. They had already was developing the next Warzone, correct? And what they said was, let's do Black Ops 6 on that same engine, save some money. What we gonna give them? Reuse some old shit, throw it back in there, right? And that's what they did. Develop up on the zombies a little bit. Put that out there. Ain't no telling what that's gonna be like. That looked like the shit from Warzone Outbreak. Looks stupid as fuck, man. But other than that, that's me. Hit me in the comments, man. Just be worried what you get, man. When you because 9 out of 10, I feel like um, by Sunday, by Sunday, there's gonna be so many fucking Black Ops just on sale on on Facebook Marketplace and Craig's and all these other places. People gonna be selling it just for the fact that they're gonna see the bullshit in the game. It's gonna be a hack the fuck out. Everything they drop is gonna be reused bullshit, right? And then the fact it's not a AAA game. It's not a double nothing. It's a mediocre fucking X Defiant game. That's what the fuck this is. They release an X Defiant. Other than that, catch you on the next video, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Uh, Stay safe. Watch out for the fucking game. They're gonna try to burn you. If you, like I said, if you got an Xbox, just buy a goddamn premium gas Game Pass and wait on the day, so that way you got a true 30 days of playing the game, and then within that 30 days, if you want to continue to play, buy it again. Why the fuck would you go out and spend $79 for a fucking game when Xbox basically gave it to you? Gave it to you. The only reason I'm gonna spend 80 for it is because my son don't have to do a monthly subscription. Now, if they was to do away with that shit, yeah, I would say, go ahead and get the game. But right now, it's a scam. It's a huge scam. They know it's a scam. Everybody waiting for that day. Like PlayStation ain't gonna see the numbers, but Xbox definitely gonna see a lot of the numbers because a lot of people probably already thinking, I'm just gonna buy the fucking Game Pass. I'm not buying that fucking game and still got to pay for Xbox Live. Fuck that. Other than that, catch y'all the next one. Peace.